All right, so let's get right into it. Have you ever wondered if the world's highest performers have some kind of hidden code they use to protect their focus? Well, today we are cracking open what we're calling Hollywood's analog secret, and honestly, it might just be the strongest way to fix your brain.
So it all starts with this really strange question. In a world where we're all drowning in tech and hyperconnectivity, why do some of the biggest A-listers in Hollywood, people whose time is literally worth millions of dollars, seem to live like it's the 1990s? Yeah, it's not about fashion, not even close. It's something much, much deeper. Here's the thing. This isn't just some quirky habit they picked up. No, it is a highly sophisticated, very deliberate defense mechanism. They are actively building a fortress to protect their single most valuable asset, their brain. Which begs the question, right? What are they defending it from?
Well, they're defending it from these things we're going to call brain bugs. And the first one? Oh man, we all know this one. It's called anxiety preheating. You know the drill, right? The alarm goes off, you roll over, grab your phone, and bam! Before you've even had a sip of coffee, you're just flooded. Emails, bad news, notifications. That one simple act literally poisons your focus for the entire day.
Okay, so that's the bug. It's a nasty one. But what's the patch? What's the fix? Well, it's all about building what we can call an internal firewall. And it all starts the second your eyes open in the morning.
Let's just take a look at Jennifer Aniston's routine. It's so famous because it's so simple, but it is incredibly powerful. The rule? No electronics for the first hour of the day, period, full stop. Instead, she'll meditate, do other simple, low-tech rituals. What she's really doing is building that firewall, right? She's stopping all that outside noise from crashing her system before her day has even truly begun.
And this is the real goal here, you guys. This isn't just about feeling a little less stressed out. No, this is about taking back the controls. It's about deciding that you are going to be the pilot of your day, not just a passenger getting thrown around by everyone else's emergencies and demands.
All right, let's move on to the next major brain bug. And this one is based on a total lie we've all been sold. The myth of multitasking. And the patch for this one? It's pretty radical. It's a mindset shift called extreme filtering.
I mean, just look at the contrast here. On the one hand, you have the modern office, where having a million tabs open and juggling notifications is somehow seen as productive. It's like a badge of honor. And on the other hand, you have Christopher Nolan, the director behind Inception and Oppenheimer. His method? No smartphone, no email. Think about that. He's not behind the times. He is ruthlessly, obsessively protecting his focus.
And this quote right here, this is the entire philosophy. Deep creativity is born in isolation. That kind of groundbreaking work, it just doesn't happen when you're getting pinged and buzzed every 5 seconds. It's born in that quiet space you have to intentionally carve out for yourself.
So what is extreme filtering, really? It's you, consciously, making the decision to cut off every single possible distraction. Why? So your brain can finally stop running at 50% capacity and you can crank it all the way up to 100. You're building an environment where that deep, meaningful work isn't just possible, it's inevitable.
Okay, so we've got our morning firewall up. We're filtering out the noise during our workday. But what about all that mental junk that just builds up inside your head all day? You know, that mental clutter? For that, we need a way to clear the mental cache. And the tool for the job is the brain dump.
And for this one, we got to look at Matthew McConaughey. For decades, the guy has been carrying around a simple notebook for this exact purpose. He carries it everywhere. It's his personal hard drive, his brain dump zone. He gets it. He treats his mind like a computer that needs its temporary files cleared out all the time. So how's it work? It is beautifully simple. First, you get a notebook, and you carry it with you, everywhere. Second, you write down everything, every stray thought, every little worry, every brilliant idea. The second that thought hits the paper, it's like it's been sealed, and your brain gets this signal that says, okay, I don't need to waste energy holding on to this anymore. And just like that, you free up a ton of mental bandwidth. It's amazing.
Now here's another one, a really sneaky bug that just silently kills your productivity all day long. It's called background drain. You know exactly what this is. It's that mental residue, that leftover stress from your last meeting that you accidentally drag into your next task. It just poisons your focus and your decision-making. And the patch for this one? You might laugh at how simple it is, but it is so effective. It's a 2-minute reset. After every big task, every tough meeting, you just take 2 minutes of silence. No phone, no messages, just quiet. It's like a quick system reboot for your brain. that cleans the slate and lets you start the next thing totally fresh.
Now look, all these patches are great for fixing problems as they pop up. But the real next level move, it's building a proactive system. A system designed to stop these bugs from even showing up in the first place.
And here are two really powerful systems for that. First, there's gene sequencing. The logic is so smart. If you have to do any task more than once, you create a standard process for it, a checklist. That way your brain doesn't waste precious energy solving the same puzzle over and over. Then there's pre-flight navigation. This is huge. High performers don't wander into a chaotic Monday morning trying to plan their week. No way! They map it all out on Friday afternoon. So when they walk in on Monday, they're not there to decide, they're there to execute.
So, when you take all this stuff, the firewalls, the filtering, the systems, what does it all add up to? Well, it all points to a single, powerful core philosophy: the art of self-cooperation.
And please hear me on this, because this is the most crucial takeaway of the whole explainer. This is not about becoming a productivity machine. It's not about forcing yourself into some rigid, robotic routine. It's about finally understanding how your own brain actually works and learning to cooperate with it instead of constantly fighting against it. And the best part is, you don't need to be a superhero to achieve this kind of incredible focus and clarity. You really don't. You just need to start identifying and patching the hidden bugs in your own mental operating system. It's a totally achievable goal for anyone who's willing to give it a shot.
So I'm going to leave you with a mission. A simple, actionable challenge that brings us right back to that very first bug. Your mission for tonight is to answer this one question. Where will you put your phone? Is it going to be on your nightstand, ready and waiting to hijack your morning? Or is it going to be in another room, giving your brain the peace and respect it deserves? The choice is all yours.